Hello everybody, this is Rob Z, back again for day 11 of hashtag SSS Veda, and I'm going to follow the prompt but maybe in a little bit different way than some other people are doing. So the prompt for today is, what is your favorite social network? But rather than just talk about what my favorite social network is, I'm going to mention it but then give you 3 tips to be really good at it. So my favorite social network actually is Twitter. And I know recently it's been getting a little bit of flack, but I still think there's just so much opportunity there. And I did a couple videos ago, I talked about how to make the most out of Twitter chats. But today I actually want to talk about 3 ways that you can get the most out of Twitter. Number 1, stop automating real interactions. As businesses and marketers and brands, the most precious thing we have is those interactions with our fans and followers and customers. Don't leave that to robots. If you want to thank somebody, make sure to thank them in a genuine, authentic way. If you want to recognize somebody for being a new follower or for sharing some of your content, actually reach out to them and do that. Because the problem is, when marketing robots take over marketing, all the people who do nothing but automate everything are going to be the first to lose out. Start building those genuine interactions with people on Twitter, and that is how you're going to win on the platform. Second, use the advanced search option in Twitter. Now I know it's a little hard to find, but let's say for example you're searching for hashtag marketing tips. You type that into the search bar and it's going to bring you to the search results screen. But if you look over to the top left, there's actually going to be an advanced search option, and that's going to let you get so much more robust information out of the search. You can search by sentiment, you can search by accounts mentioning that, you can search by geographical information, even down to the zip code. So I mean, especially if you're a local business, this is crucial to getting the most out of Twitter, because you can actually find people that are tweeting about things that are literally within your own zip code or within your city limits. And then that's huge. And so many people don't really take much advantage of it. And I think a lot of that is Twitter doesn't make a big deal about it because they don't have it as like this easy to find thing. But absolutely 100% use the advanced search if you're trying to find people talking about a certain topic, and you will get so much better results out of the searches that you do by using the advanced search option. The third tip I have, and this is something that a lot of people don't take advantage of, is create lists. Once you've been on Twitter for a while and you start following a lot of people, your timeline can be pretty overwhelming. And I know Twitter's been working on this algorithm that is supposed to help with that a little bit, but mostly all I've seen is some tweets you may have missed from people that I probably would be interested in. But what Twitter lists allow you to do is really narrow down that scope. You can create lists around industries, around specific topics, and just put the people that you want in those lists. And then when you go to that list, you're actually only going to see tweets from those people. So you can really, if you want to start a conversation around marketing automation, you can create a marketing automation list and put people in there, and that's where you can go to find your information. You can do news and have just a bunch of news outlets, and that can be the way that you catch up on the news for the day. And it's a really great opportunity to narrow down and filter all of the stuff that's in your feed. If you go to your profile on Twitter, up along the top, there's going to be a few things. There's going to be tweets and replies, favorites, and you're also going to see lists. When you click on that, then you'll be able to see all the lists that you've created. When you're on somebody's profile that you follow, there's a little gear box up there, or a little gear symbol. You click that and you'll be able to see that you can add or remove them from lists. Now, unfortunately, Twitter hasn't made it easy to bulk add people to a list. You're gonna have to kind of do it on an individual basis, and it can be a little time consuming. But I tell you, it is absolutely worth it. So if you haven't set up a list yet, I highly recommend it. It's gonna make Twitter a much more manageable platform for you, and you will be much happier for it, I guarantee it. So there you go. There's 3 of my tips to make sure that you're getting the most out of my favorite platform, which is Twitter. So I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite platform? And what are some things that you would tell people to do to get the most out of their interactions on your favorite platform? I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you guys back on day 12 of hashtag SSS Veda, vlog every day in April.